Are you traumatized by certain things from your childhood?
Hell yeah. Hell fuck yeah. I think we all are. Shit, look who raised us. Them niggas was rough, man. What you mean? But I had a really good childhood.
I did too. I had a childhood.
Yeah,
I actually had a childhood.
I had a real good childhood, but it's certain things my child. I'm just like, why the fuck did that happen? And I be happy with my daughter, and I'm like, damn, did I just traumatize my kid right now?
Did not even realize it?
Fuck, man. Damn,
she gonna be 18
bad.
like, Daddy, you remember when you did this?
You remember I'd never forgive you for
It was
that.
like, wait, I thought everything was cool. I thought it was copacetic. Like, what happened?
You want ice cream? Come on. This is
Let me buy you something expensive.
Come on, let's go do something, man. I'm so sorry. I fucked you up. Yeah, man. Letting go of the past is tough. Looking toward the future is easy because I do that every fucking day. I'm always thinking, I gotta go there. I gotta do this. How do I do that? How do I do this? Where am I gonna do this? So, damn, this is coming up in a month. This is my mind is like a fucking. It's just
Always going.
It's like that. You know what I mean? My girl hates me because I be calling her like, hey, we gotta do this. She's like, baby, it's 7 a.m. You just got to work. I know, but
I know on the drive here. I thought about this shit.
I'm thinking about this shit, and I gotta get it out now because if I don't, I'm gonna forget.
So let me just call you.
Tell you now.
I used to do that. I'd be like, yo, I'm just texting you this just so I can remember it later.
If you know, I didn't forget.
No,
So
it's like,
you
don't have to respond. This is just so I can, when I read our text later, I'm like, oh, yes, I did think of this. Let me go back to this. Yeah, so I've definitely done that. I be texting people like, yo, you don't have to respond. I just need to tell somebody so when I go see it later, I can remember that I had this idea. Because I have so much ideas that if I don't write it down, I'll be mad when I'm trying to go back to it. Because I'm getting older now. Like my brain, I'm starting to realize
How
that.
old are you now?
33, Jesus year.
Oh, you still got a lot of time. Trust me.
It don't matter. Shit, the way I overthink, my brain don't work on the same level as everybody, dog. These gears working on overtime, my nigga. My brain is not working at the same rate as everybody else. I'm aging different than everybody else mentally, dog. My brain got wear and tear.
Yo, I'm laughing because I'm right there with you, bro. Every idea now, I'm like, I gotta write this down.
Nigga, I have so much ideas, dog, that I'm at the age now. It's like, yo, I've lost some of my best ideas, yo. So now I lose a lot of shit, but a good idea, I'd be damned.
I be damned if I lose that idea.
Damn, my nigga. I hate that, dog, when I lose a good idea, my nigga.
It's the worst shit ever.
Because one, that could have been something that kept me busy.
Fuck that. Kept my time going.
Exactly. I'd be mad, yeah. I'm sitting here trying to think of the idea. I could have been doing this shit.
Yeah. But this is a good thing as creators, though. And this is why I tell people, if you're a creator, don't be mad you lose ideas because you're going to just create another one.
I know. What Kanye said, I forgot better shit than you ever thought
of. Yeah. It's a fact.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And it'll come back. They always come back.
But sometimes I thought of the idea for somebody else.
Yeah. That's crazy. Sometimes I be thinking about
there's no such thing as a new idea.
Yo, sometimes shit come to me while I'm asleep. I'll be sleeping and wake up like,
that means you ain't sleep.
Right.
Because my body sleep, but my brain don't.
Let me ask you a question. You ever wake up, you ever went to sleep, but felt like you didn't really sleep?
That happened to me 2 nights ago.
And then you wake up and be like,
that happened to me 2 nights ago.
Go to sleep?
I went to bed. So I took a nap after work and fucked me up. After I take a nap after work, I can't just fall asleep at my regular time. I'm just up.
Right.
So I was up at like 3:30 and I was like, damn, I got to force myself to sleep because I got to be at work at 9. If I stay up to like 6, my whole shit's fucked up. So I was like, all right, I went to lay down at like 3:40 something. And by like an hour, my body fell asleep, but I was aware the whole time until my alarm went off.
The worst shit ever.
I literally was thinking the whole time.
It's the worst shit ever, bro.
So when I woke up, my body felt rested, but mentally,
fucked.
I was drained, nigga.
Up. Yeah, that happens to me. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, that happens to me regular. Because there's times I just can't turn my brain off, dog. So if I don't move and do shit, I'm fucked.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100. This album that I just dropped, a lot of these songs came to me while I was sleeping in a dream. Not like I was sleeping half awake. No, like I'm sleeping and I'm dreaming, or whatever they call REM sleep is.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck is going on. Whatever I'm doing.
Rapid eye movement sleep.
Yeah, whatever the fuck I'm doing. But I'm hearing this melody in my head. Just hearing it. Go, go, go. And I wake up and I'm humming or thinking this melody and I say, I gotta drop that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do that because it's running in my head for a reason.
Which song can you think of on top of your head was like that?
Rich and Famous.
Okay.
Rich and Famous was like, I did the beat already. I had did the beat, but it was running like the song was running
Running
through
in
my
your
head
head.
like it was already done. And I woke up and I was like, I gotta write these lyrics down. I gotta write this down. I went to work and I was at work 7 in the morning writing, walking around. You know what I mean? My job, just in my phone, just writing because it was already there. You know what I mean? A lot of the music that I put on this album was like that. It was like, um, either I heard the beat already or heard something similar and I knew the feeling of it. Because I go off of so it's weird, and I know people are probably gonna say, I'm probably copying for saying this, but I know you probably heard like Kanye say like he sound comes in color.
Yeah.
Same thing with me. Like,
There's a lot of people that see music.
yeah, I see the colors of the sounds. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Like bass to me is like an orange or a red, depending
Yeah.
on the frequency. Melodies could be a blue or a purple, depending on what instrument you use. So I once I see the color, it's like the colors give me a feeling. You feel what I'm saying? And once I get that feeling, now I know how I want this to sound. You feel what I'm saying? And come up with something similar. But a lot of the music comes to me in my sleep. You
So
know what
when
I
you
mean?
make a beat, your beat can literally speak to the artist that's listening to it.
Yes. You know
Because
what
you're
I mean?
technically putting a message
Right.
that the beat is giving you
Right.
into it.
This is the feeling. You
Yes.
feel what I'm saying? This is the feeling. So this is the way your words should sound. This is the way the melody should sound. So that's how I go for the art. This is why I say I don't work with a lot of artists, because they hear the music and they don't understand it. So now they want me to guide them.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Oh, can I get a direction? Can I get a thing? And that to me is too much work, because now I'm writing the song for you, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna get all the credit. You're just gonna be the host. So if you don't want that,
Facts.
so you know what I mean? But that's really how I do the music. You know what I mean? And it's very weird. You know what I mean?
No,
It's,
it's just different.
yeah, it's I don't know. To me, it's just I could really go off for the feeling.
Have you ever put a feeling into a beat and the artist captured it like
Uh,
perfectly?
Let me think about that. It's happened. It's happened a couple times. And those artists I still work with.
How does that make you feel in that moment?
Feels maybe like shit. My job done. I ain't gotta do nothing else. You got it. Nigga, it's perfect. You did exactly what I thought it should happen. You
Yeah,
good. You good to go.
you completed the assignment.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to work harder. I'm
Nah,
already working hard. I don't
you
want
shouldn't have to
harder.
work.
Right. I don't want to work
Seriously,
harder
it's
than
supposed
what
to
I
just
am.
be effortlessly.
Yeah, I don't want to work with nobody where if I got the hook for it, or I got a part of the song for it, and I'm like, yo, this is for you, and this is this, and that's different. But I don't want to have to do that.
Yeah,
You know
you just want to make the beat.
Yeah, I just want to, you know what I mean? And I'll send it to you, and you be like, all right, well, this is what I got for it. Because whatever you come up with is whatever you come up with. You're your own painter.
Yeah,
This is just the canvas. The beat
Facts.
is the canvas. So whatever you come up with is whatever you come up with. And that's how I know a lot of artists aren't real artists. They just could rap, or they just could do this, or they want to do this, but they're not real artists.
a
You know
lot
what
of
I mean?
people aren't inventors. There's innovators.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or they're just a voice.
Yeah.
They don't create nothing. They
Because
just
rapping is
voice.
really just mimicking.
right.
If
know
you
what I
really
mean?
think about it, because if once you understand the structure of
Mhm.
rap, you can
Mhm.
replicate it.
Exactly. And that's why everybody's a rapper.
Yes, because I've understood. Once I understood that, and I was like, oh, that's all it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
once-
just replicating cadences.
Right. And putting words together and
Yeah,
rhyming them.
and then once you figure out a little thing for yourself, then you kind of make it your own after that.
Right.
But to begin with, you were just doing what somebody else was doing.
right. But understanding music and creating a song is
Completely different.
Totally different, because there's so many aspects to it. You know what I mean? When you're talking about, I want to rap here, but then I want to sing this melody on top and blend it. How do I blend it? How do I make it work? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like real science. I tell people all the time, that's why they say being in the studio is like being in the lab, because it's science. It's real.
You're putting
You're
something
fucking
together.
with frequencies, and people don't understand how frequencies fuck with energies. You know what I'm saying? This is real shit. That's why a lot of the music that people hear now is bullshit, and that's why a lot of bullshit's happening, because you're listening to bullshit, and you're
Resonating.
internalizing all of this bullshit. Now you go out into the world and you're putting the bullshit out because you're putting in bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You are what you eat.
Exactly.
It comes
if
to your
you're-
music too. You are what you consume.
right. You are what you consume. Exactly. So if you're consuming
Bullshit.
bullshit.
You're gonna put out
Bullshit.
bullshit and become
Exactly.
bullshit.
Right. There's a whole Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson thing. Girls don't understand why. It's because she puts out.
Bullshit.
Right. Well, I wouldn't say it's bullshit, but the message she puts out is
Kinda
what
is
she's getting
bullshit.
back.
It kind of is bullshit.
I ain't want to say it.
I
You know
did.
what I mean? But
I've never been the biggest Megan Thee Stallion fan. Like I don't really find her attractive.
I like the way
I don't
she
like
looks.
her name.
The stallion.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas say that. It's a stallion shit.
Yeah.
But it's that argument. It's a lot of the music that, especially women, and I don't mean to bash women, but a lot of the music the women are consuming, right? Young women are consuming is preaching this culture, right? And then they go out, they act this way, they dress this way because they see the artist dressing this way and being this way, and then they get mad at the way men treat them.
Yes.
But it's like y'all don't realize that the way y'all are dressing, the way y'all are singing these songs, the way y'all going, back in the day when we were growing up, right? Us 30-year-olds, the way you dress is the way hookers dress.
Women didn't have to put their ass in the camera. Matter of fact, we didn't care about ass like that back then because face card was so valid
we
back
like
then.
Pretty bitches.
Yes.
We like a pretty bitch.
We didn't care how skinny, fat.
Naomi Campbell.
Yo.
What's the other one? I want to have America's Next Top Model. Tyra Banks.
Yeah, we like face cards, bro.
What?
Like, we like the pretty girl.
Aaliyah.
Yes.
We like the pretty
yes,
girls.
We love pretty girls. Never really and honestly, that's why Beyonce is as big as she is right now. Because when she came out and she came on Check Up On It and all of that, she was bad, yo. Kelly Clarkson. Yo.
Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland.
Bad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I got somebody confused.
So now it's like you got girls that don't look that good, and I don't mean to say it like that. You know, that's probably objective because some people might think they look good, but to me, some women don't look that good. They're like 6s, 7s, 8s, right? You know what I'm saying? But you see guys drooling all over them.
That's because their standards got lower.
Drooling. Why? Because they got low ass, they got little titty or whatever. Then they showing it because that's the culture.
But yes,
and guys are throwing themselves at them.
This is how bad the culture is, my nigga. Leggings are being sold with cups inside of them to push your ass up.
I don't even want to get started on legging academic.
There's YouTube tutorials on how to make leggings make your ass sit up.
I just don't understand. I don't know how we got here. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know how we got here.
I mean, I understand how we got here. But
it was our dick in our fucking vaginas.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. And you want to know what it is? Remember when you was in high school? And the kids that was getting made fun of, the nerds. Mm-hmm. I don't like saying nerd, but the kids, the smart kids, and that.
I'm a nerd. Fuck it. It is what it is.
I'm a geek. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But a lot of those dudes that got made fun of, they became bosses.
They the controlling shit. They're technically watching y'all make a fool of your fucking self, and they're getting paid off it.
Right. And now they're rich.
Yes.
But they don't know how to get girls.
So now they do all this.
So now they just
throw money,
and the girls are just. Problem is, we got lost in translation. Not every guy's like that. Not every girl's like that.
Some guys actually have personality.
Exactly. Some guys are looking at you like, I don't gotta pay you, and I could just go do that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bitch.
I've never paid a girl. I've had some of the baddest shit. I'm not paying no chick to, you know what I mean? To fuck with her. So we got lost in translation to where these girls think that giving pussy or being around or just conversating with a guy is something that's
you have to pay for their time.
Right. And it's
if
like,
that's the case, you have to give me pussy then.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what's getting lost translation. If I'm going to pay, I want pussy. Yes. But here's the thing. We not finna front. We not finna be like, oh, I'm going to take you on this trip. No. If I take you on this trip, I'm pussy. Fucking.
Yes.
If you say no, then we ain't going
on a trip.
Right. There's no
Simple
point.
as that.
And technically, you're a prostitute because you selling pussy.
Yes. And you're willing to do it for a financial gain.
Beating around the bush. If you're a prostitute, just say you're a prostitute. I will respect that.
I'll buy it.
Right. I'll buy it. You feel me? And I think a lot of guys would.
Most guys would, because we don't want to put up with the bullshit to make it seem like that's not what we willing to do.
I don't want to see your OnlyFans, bitch. Let me just pay for the pussy.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like this Pornhub out there.
Right.
X videos, XNXX.
And it's like we got lost to the point where girls are not understanding that there was a point where hookers existed and girls who you would pay money for pussy.
Backpage was a real thing.
Right. And we respected them for what they were.
Facts. Now Backpage is just Instagram.
They got rid of Backpage, now we got Instagram and OnlyFans. What was the point?
That's all it is.
You should just left it.
And now we got the fucking hoes being the one that's giving you advice on how to fucking go about life when they barely feel good about their fucking self to begin with.
No, and then the girl, the women that they're listening, the music that they're listening to, they looking for a man. They want to be in a relationship.
And they don't know how to keep one.
Right. And it's like y'all following them.
Facts. And y'all eating this shit up. Yep.
It's shit crazy, man.
It's a tough world out here.
Yeah, man. I'm happy I'm 36 in a relationship.
The streets is crazy out here, man.
It's wild out here, man.
Streets is crazy out here.
I can't deal with these young girls is tripping, bro. They tripping. They on some other shit.
These old girls ain't any better.
What's going on with the old women, man?
They worse than the young girls.
They worse?
Because they trying to be them.
Oh, man. We got there now.
Yeah, I'm
This is
telling
point in
you,
time where the
dog.
older women knew, like,
Older women are trying to be younger, and the younger girls are trying to be older. So do the math.
this lost in translation. This shit's
Do the
fucked up.
math. You have 22-year-olds dyeing their hair gray, and you have fucking 50-year-olds jet blacking their hair after it turned gray. So
Yo, the 50-year-olds look crazy, cuz I ain't gonna lie. There's some 50-year-olds that look 30.
But tell me, if I get me a good 50-year-old, I'll fucking treat that girl like a fucking queen, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
a good
nigga.
50-year-old, yeah.
Hell
She stays
yeah.
cook, clean. She'll go fuck what you do. She's
Baby
like,
girl,
just-
I'll maintain you properly.
she gonna maintain you probably.
That's the goal right
you the
there.
young boy. She gonna
That's
be
the
like,
goal.
baby, just chill.
Level
I'll
me
rub
up,
your
baby.
foot.
Level me up.
Go do whatever you want.
Let me
Make
not
sure you
worry
come
about
back.
anything.
Yeah.
Let me ruin your credit.
Don't come in this house after 8 o'clock.
That means I ain't coming home.
They ain't coming home. Don't bet this, cause let me know you all right. That's a fact, bro.
This was a little backwards, but fuck it. We gonna end it this way then. Basically in this segment, I am gonna start the sentence. You just finish it with whatever comes to mind.
All right, cool.
Simple, easy. All right, bet. What separates me from other artists is
My creativity. Creativity.
that's it.
Creativity.
All right. The biggest misconception about me is
I'm over. What's the shit? People, I'm conceited. Motherfuckers swear I'm like full of myself.
are
And
you not?
No. I'm fucking shy. I just got confidence. I don't fucking know shit. But everybody thinks I'm this overconfident asshole. I'm like, nah, man, I just be talking shit.
He's just an asshole.
Like, I'm not. I'm just chilling, man. Fuck. Everybody thinks he's so arrogant. I'm like, I'm not though. What did I say?
Something arrogant.
Oh, probably. I just didn't know.
It's that
It just
Jersey.
didn't
It's that
know.
Jersey
Damn,
shit.
that was arrogant. I didn't
It
know.
was that Jersey shit.
It's regular shit.
Connecticut and Jersey people have two different type of mentality.
Fucking arrogant, yeah.
Bring that shit to the 203.
Nah, the worst is New York. You can't tell a New York nigga nothing, bro. Nothing. They the most arrogant motherfuckers.
Confidence,
ever.
basically just redefine confidence as New York.
Yeah. They got, bro.
No, there's two people that redefine confidence. Jamaicans and New Yorkers.
Yo, Jamaicans, bro. Boy, I
Yeah.
don't think New York niggas got Jamaicans.
No, Jamaicans is like the top.
Jamaicans
It's the top of the
got
list.
the confidence. I wish I had Jamaican confidence.
Bro, it's so bad that other islands hate us on the internet.
Yeah.
Because they're
That's
mad
a
we don't
fact.
want to be part of the Caribbean.
That's
And nobody looks at us as part of the
but
Caribbean.
why not though?
Because we're a different continent, nigga. We're separate.
There you go. There you go. Right there.
Look at-
There
we
you go.
are not a part of the
There you
Caribbean.
go.
The Caribbean is a part of Jamaica.
There- But I give you this: Jamaica is literally the most popular
Yes.
country. in the
Everywhere
Caribbean.
around the world, when they think of a fucking island, Jamaica.
But-
Every island that people want to go to, Jamaica.
But hold on.
White women love Jamaica.
Jamaicans. But hold on. Anywhere in the world you go, you're gonna find a Jamaican.
Of course.
Anywhere.
Everywhere.
You go to fucking
Anywhere.
Iceland. You
Yes,
gonna see
there's a
yeah,
Jamaican
man.
there. Go to Russia right now. I promise you
Yeah,
there's a
man.
Jamaican with a Russian accent. I promise you. I promise you, bro.
That's a fact.
There's nowhere we're not.
Yo, everywhere,
As
bro.
small as we are, we're everywhere.
Jamaican and Nigerians.
Yeah,
You'll
oh,
find a
yeah.
Nigerian every
Yeah.
fucking where. Like,
We
I
don't play.
swear to God.
We don't play.
That's a fact, bro.
All right. Behind the music, I am really.
Humble.
I don't like that word. Look it up on your own free time and see if you say that again. Look up the definition of humble and see if you say that again.
You might be right because I don't like when people tell me to humble. Like I remember.
How dare you tell me?
I remember somebody told me some shit. I remember when I first started to like, be a better person and get more things.
Elevate in life, yeah.
Elevate. And somebody told me, "Yo, man, you got to start being a little bit more humble." You know what I mean? Because
Just say you're jealous, bro.
People
Just
be,
say you're mad.
people be, they praying your downfall.
Yeah, your people.
I said, why the fuck I gotta be humble, nigga? I ain't been shit for years. Now when I'm getting good and I'm looking good and I'm getting,
I'm
now I
enjoy
gotta
that
humble?
shit, nigga.
Man, fuck that. I'm throwing this shit in everybody's
Facts.
face.
What you
and
gonna
I
be
don't
feel
care
bad?
who mad.
Facts.
I don't care who mad.
Just say you would eat the food that's in front of you if you had the
Right.
opportunity.
But in
Just say
closed
that.
doors, I'm humble. I'm chill. You know what I mean? I'm a real
I'm low key.
low key.
Low key.
You know what I mean? I really it may my persona may look like this is what I'm about, but inside I just like play video games and chill. Make
Just a
music.
down to earth ass guy.
Yeah.
That's
Get the
it.
fuck out.
Just real. That's it.
That's it.
All right. The pain people don't see is
The pain people don't see. Damn, that's a hard one for me. The pain people don't see is that it's hard for me. I got a lot of anxiety. Right? I got a lot of social anxiety. I don't like being around a lot of people. I don't really like being around people like that, period. But I force myself a lot to say hi, say this. If I could just walk with my head down all day, I would love it. You know what I mean? But I know that even that makes people uncomfortable. So
everything's gonna make something of somebody uncomfortable.
Exactly. So
Just your energy alone gonna make somebody uncomfortable.
And that's why I think a lot of people think I'm arrogant. Sometimes I had to learn that me just staying to myself, because people view me a certain way, and he don't speak, he don't talk, he don't this. He's arrogant.
He thinks he's better than me.
No, I'm just got social anxiety.
Facts. Bitch, I don't know how to hold a conversation.
Right. No, I can speak.
No, not even that, bitch. I don't know how to start the conversation.
Right. I don't even want to talk.
Yeah.
Like, it been times I done seen girls looking at me and I'm just like, fuck, I don't know what to say to this.
Like,
you know what I mean? I'm shy.
Start twirling your hair.
I'm shy. Like, damn, what the fuck do I say? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's really when they probably like, oh, he think he too good, or no, I'm just shy as fuck. Like,
yeah,
because
next thing you know, the first thing that come out my mouth, you gonna give me some pum pum.
Yeah. I might say something stupid and I look dumb. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm just
oh, he's just so promiscuous. All he want is pum pum.
No, I just don't.
I couldn't help it. Yeah. You're pretty.
Yeah. But then sometimes I strike gold and I say some shit. Now I'm like, oh, I'm the man.
Exactly.
But I don't know how to control those moments. So something I'm still learning. I'm getting older. But now it don't matter because, I got my shorty. But I was just saying, like, that's just like a thing. I have real bad social anxiety.
Social anxiety doesn't mean flirting. It just means interacting with people in general.
With people, period. Yeah.
What motivates me now is
money. It's success. Money, success, health, family. I said money number one, but it's not really money because money comes and goes. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of money. I've had no money. It's not really money. It's really freedom. It's freedom. Freedom motivates me the most. And to have freedom, you got to have a lot of money.
Yeah, money buys freedom.
Exactly.
Money buys convenience.
Yeah, and that's what motivates me right now is freedom. I want to be free. I want to be able to wake up and say, fuck it, tomorrow we're going to the Philippines. Why not? Let's take a flight. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I want to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it, and having a lot of money
requires that.
Yeah,
I get that for sure because that's where I'm at with this shit as well too. I definitely live above my means sometimes.
Yeah, man.
But fuck it, I can't die with that shit. And I'm single.
You can't die.
And I'm
fuck
single.
That. And you single.
I don't have no kids.
Yo, man, let me tell you something. Life could be fucking short. You could be driving and somebody will hit your ass and you die, and that's it.
Listen, this is why I do a lot of shit not to get looped. Like a lot of people I don't tell this part of my life, but I had a cousin that died at the age of 25.
I'm sorry about that.
At perfect health. In his sleep.
Could you imagine that? And
I don't have to. I seen it.
And we
experienced it through my family. That nigga, last thing I remember, that nigga smiling, happy as fuck. Perfect health. His heart just skipped the beat. Just never got back on track.
So this is, and it's crazy that happens, right? I'm so sorry to hear that, but it's crazy that stuff like that happens because it's like, do we live in hell?
But it's not even like that. It's like, you never know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm about to say. That's what I was getting to. Do we live in hell? Because
like, I would answer that, but that's gonna lead the conversation
right somewhere else.
Yeah.
But it's like because this person who was in perfect health,
happy as fuck, make everybody around them happy,
and now you gone, and we still here, and we still got to deal with the struggles we go through. So it makes me think like, why would the universe take this person, and this person was a good person, and when I was wrong, and we still here. And we gotta work.
Cause I always said the saying, "The good die young."
The good die young.
But me being this old, what are you trying to say?
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, seriously, it's like, are you saying that I'm not good enough to die to go to that next place of goodness?
No, maybe you're not done here yet.
That's another point too.
Fulfilled. That person was done.
Done. He fulfilled. Because I do believe we're our vessels that our souls take on are steps to the goal.
Right. I personally believe I'm not gonna die until my goal here is done.
But there's no such thing as death because the soul is the real spirit.
You're going somewhere else.
Yeah, I can't help it. That's where it was going anyway. It was going there anyway.
But yeah, man. I personally feel like we not going. You might mangle yourself You might cripple yourself. You might be fucked up. Shit. You might be a vegetable.
Facts. A
But
nugget.
you're not gonna go until it's time to go. So you might be a vegetable, but somebody still gotta pull the plug.
But your whole
know
that's
what
your
I'm saying?
journey though. Everything you go
Right.
through, you're meant to go through for the
For
vessel that
a
you're
reason.
in. Yeah.
Or the experience.
I believe
Say,
in all
I
of that.
experienced.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I tell people, like, I don't care what you go through, embrace it. That's your journey. That's your story.
So, I think about it like this. What if your cousin made who he needed to make smile? Maybe
He fulfilled his purpose.
Did he have any kids?
It was months away from getting married
Months away from getting married.
and graduating from school.
Right. So think about it this. He passed. And now the little harm he might have did for the people that passed because now they're sad, he's no longer
But
harming anyone.
to me, that's temporary.
Exactly. So
That's
he's
not real harm.
So he's not harming anything else.
It's
no
not
more.
real harm.
You know what I mean? He doesn't have any kids, doesn't have anything. So maybe his purpose was fulfilled
Filled.
and now it's done.
Yeah, and he was getting too close of being here permanently.
Right. You know what I mean? Because once you have kids,
Yeah, yeah.
now it's like you got to live here alone.
You gotta live
because
at
you
least
gotta-
to a certain point.
Yeah, because now you got to teach them
Them
about
and make
the
sure it's
world.
instilled into them as well too.
Right. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
now that you put it that way,
You know what I mean?
because he really was a great soul, my nigga. Because the people that showed up for his funeral, bro, all the things they had to say about him, like, yo, even the white people came out for my nigga.
Yeah, but now you're seeing how many people
He touched
That's the purpose.
in
The-
25 years of life.
Right. And maybe think about it like this. Maybe think about what we're going through now. Maybe what we're going through now, it was not meant for his soul.
It wasn't.
It's not meant for him.
He was too good of a person to even be in this era.
Maybe it'd turn him bad. Maybe
Yes.
you don't know it. Maybe he become a drug
And
addict.
then his purpose
God
would have
forbid.
been
Yeah,
derailed.
Right, exactly. So sometimes certain people go when I see things like that happen, I say it was time for them.
And
to
the
go.
girl he was with anyway didn't have the best soul and intentions for him at the time. We learned that later on down here. But that's just our family perspective.
Yeah.
Who's to
Yeah.
say other than us?
Yeah, I love this dude, man. I love this guy, bro. Love this guy.
Oh shit. All right. Last one, right? Being independent really means
Being broke as fuck. Okay.
heavy on the bro.
You not making no money from this shit
and
until
even or just
you
breaking
figure out-
even.
listen. If you don't have nothing to sell, you're gonna be broke.
Yes.
If you don't figure out how to sell your music, you're broke. If you didn't figure out how to be a business, you're gonna be broke. All right. Music is a business. Period.
Yeah, people forget about that. It might not be the biggest part of the equation, but it holds a heavy weight.
But that's the problem. It is the biggest part. People don't know
Oh,
that.
no, you're right.
It's the biggest
You're
part.
right. It's like 80-20, right?
Yes. No, it's literally like 100% right now.
Like talent, 80% talent, like 80% business, 20%
No
talent.
No
So
talent.
90-10. Let's
No
say 90-10
talent.
or
You don't need-
95-5.
Listen, if you popular, you can make a song.
No, you get popular, then make a song.
That's
too.
what I'm saying. If you popular right now, you can make a song and it's gonna go.
Every streamer
Nobody
eventually make a song.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Exactly. Some of them are actually good, but they all do it. And they getting plaques and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck
Now
am
they
I
actual
doing
artists.
wrong,
Now they considered
bro?
artists.
What am I doing? I'm not popular.
You ain't what you say in your song? You ain't dancing on these platforms.
I ain't dancing on the platform, so now nobody listen to my music. I
gotta go dance to your
I gotta
music.
go dance. I always say, yo, if I go jump off a building right now with my song playing, I'll go viral and I'll become a millionaire.
Yeah.
I gotta go jump off a roof.
You gotta do something stupid.
That's what I'm saying, man.
How did the baby get put on? He showed up at South by Southwest in a diaper.
In a diaper.
But I always tell people this. It's not people don't always remember how you got on. They remember how you stayed on.
That's how you stayed on. Yeah, it's longevity.
That ass.
Yeah, it's longevity.
As long as you change your image, once people start seeing you, you can control your own narrative.
But that's the problem with music now is because we got a lot of popular people making music.
Mhm.
And that's a problem. They not artists. They're popular.
That's
You
it.
feel what
They're
I'm saying?
influencers.
Right. They look good or they play roles or they, you know what I mean? They're a character. And people buy into the character before they buy into the music.
And also
it's
they-
backwards now.
And also,
Before
they
it
hold too
was-
much weight and opinion in the music as well.
Exactly. Well, that's because they're popular.
Exactly.
Back in the day, it was you had to be talented to be popular.
And be associated with people with talent to even have an
Right.
opinion on
To
this
even-
shit.
Exactly. So now it's different now. The labels have changed it to where it's just, oh, if you're popular, then you can.
We're the
do whatever.
ARs.
Right. You can
We're
do
the
whatever
A&Rs.
fuck you
Yeah,
want.
we're the A&Rs.
You got motherfuckers who don't know shit about the culture just because they popular. They speaking about it.
In fact, and putting
You feel
people in
what I'm saying?
position
And putting
to
people in position and making decisions and doing all kinds of shit that
don't
is
need to
like
be
back
done.
in the day. It's like, motherfucker, you don't belong over here.
Facts.
Shut your ass. What the fuck is you?
Facts.
Go the fuck over there.
Like
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
say, niggas ain't even willing to be interns.
Exactly. Like
You don't want it that bad.
Yeah.
You only want it because it works out for you right now.
Right now.
That's it.
And I'm gonna keep it real with you. As far as hip hop goes, a lot of people use hip hop to get them to where they need to go, and then after that, they forget about it.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Do you know who needs to do that now too?
It's a lot of them.
Jack Harlow.
I hate that, man, because I really like Jack Harlow when he
I don't
first
care,
came
but I
out.
don't like what he's doing.
Right. I ain't like that either. I was like,
I've been keeping my mouth shut on a lot of it.
I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like,
My nigga, Monica.
Monica. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What is you doing?
Niggas is like,
he was one of the ones I like, bro, because
like, he was like, I don't want to say I look at it that way, but he was kind of putting the culture on in a sense because he was doing it in a balanced, in a comfortable way for us.
and it's like he had that mellow tone
Yes.
style. It wasn't too much.
Yes.
It was like it's perfect. And he from the hood. Well, I ain't gonna say from
but
the hood.
how the internet would say he would be invited to the cookout.
Yeah. My boy ESTG vouched for
Yeah,
him,
so
man.
it's like
That
once
was
he
like,
started doing this, it's like,
doing?
you were good where you were at, bro. Like you were good.
It's the Drake shit, man.
It's the Drake influence.
I blame Drake. I probably shouldn't say this. This shit gonna pop up years later, but I don't give a fuck because I ain't got shit any fucking way. Who cares? Like,
But Drake, if you do want to come on the podcast and completely take the episode over, I'm with that.
yeah, Drake, you should do that. But anyway,
I think
it's his fault.
I think Drake has a major influence and impact on a lot of the up and coming artists, right?
Yeah.
Especially once they start hanging around him too much. You start seeing him in photo ops at games and
And the
shit
reason
like
why
that.
I say it's his fault is because I think a lot of people that were in the music, like that's really into like real hip hop, I think a lot of us saw Drake for what he was when he came out. I know
Mhm.
I did, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said it from the beginning, right? And I appreciate Drake, right, for what he does for hip hop. He puts it. It's because of Drake that hip hop has gone to the heights it's gone. Hip hop right now is was, I don't know about now, but maybe like last 5 years, hip hop
He's like
was
the Steph Curry of hip hop.
yeah, it's
Completely
like
changed it.
the most popular genre in the
Everybody
world.
wants to shoot a 3-point shot now.
Yeah, and all the music is being influenced by hip hop. Reggae, dancehall sounds like hip hop. K-pop, Afro beats got hip hop elements to it. It's influenced everything. You feel what I'm saying? And he's one of the reasons for it. But the problem is that I personally feel like he was the bad representation because of the way he how should I say, the way that he constructs his music and the way he goes about it is just so like on the opposite spectrum. You know what I'm
He
saying?
changed the blueprint.
Right. You know what I mean? The way he does it and the things that he's like done to artists, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. And now it's to the point where we got a bunch of fans of hip hop that aren't fans of hip hop. They're fans of Drake.
Yes.
Or they're fans of this person or they're fans of this person. They don't like hip hop. They just a fan.
And they
of
want to
this
appreciate it, hip hop for
Right.
what it is.
And now we get something like the Kendrick Drake battle, and you got a bunch of people like, no, they're fighting on the side. It's like, bro, you don't know what's
You're not
happening.
even dissecting the game,
Yeah,
the feud for what it actually is.
You don't know the past of this. You just see what's happening now. You're not a student of this.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
And
You feel
why
what
it
I'm
even
saying?
escalated.
Why
to
it's
that point.
going like this, and why it's going the way it's going. Why so many people are cheering for Drake to be gone because you don't understand. You feel what I'm saying? You just a fan of Drake.
Yeah, that's it.
You
You're
know
just
what I'm
cheering
saying?
just to cheer.
Yeah, you don't.
It's kind of like it was kind of like the Cassidy and Lil Wayne debate.
I never heard this debate. Now,
So up here when I was growing up,
uh-huh.
like in middle school, it was always who's a better rapper, Cassidy or Lil Wayne. 'Cause this is when Cassidy was like popular.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was, but we always went with the mainstream of Lil Wayne. Everybody was saying Lil Wayne, but as niggas got older, niggas was starting to see at that time Cassidy had an edge over a lot of shit, and people starting to make that debate a lot more. So we get caught up in what's mainstream that we can't see or the counter arguments to a lot of shit as well too.
So if you would have asked me that question when I was coming up, I would have said Cassidy.
But up here it was Lil Wayne.
Where I was too. But the reason being is because a lot of people are
Mainstream
they're
consumers.
fan of the artist.
Yes.
They're not fans of the art.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Yeah,
And that's what
they're
it
not
is.
fans of the art.
Most people up here, they weren't real rappers. They
No.
weren't into the game at that time. Whereas in middle school, bro. So we're just appreciating what was being
Right.
pushed to us.
Right.
So most people always sided with Lil Wayne. But as you grew up and you realize, yo, at that time, bro, there's a reason why Cassidy came out with the problem with versus the Hustler.
Cassidy is
He did the first verses.
Yeah, I never even thought about that. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good
Because
one.
that song was about industry cast and street cast.
Street cast, yeah.
That was a versus.
That's crazy. That is true. I never thought about it like that.
That's how I look at that shit, my nigga. Like, that nigga was so popular at that point where he had the choice to decide, yo, do I go mainstream or do I keep this shit the edgy as it is right now?
Yeah, that's a fact.
It kind of fucked the decision. Kind of fucked or the shit that happened kind of fucked him up because Cass should have been bigger where he is right now. But that's where it was. We were so feeding into the mainstream that we didn't see Cass for the lyrical artist that he really was. I'm not trying to say we're taking away from Lil Wayne, but we didn't appreciate what Cass brought to the table because we were too influenced by the mainstream part.
Yeah, and I think back then it was back then. If you probably would have asked me back then, I probably would have said Lil Wayne too. But I think I also understood the art that Cassidy was bringing. It was certain,
and that's what made it different.
Yeah,
because the battle rap edge was coming up at that time.
It was a certain type of artist.
Yes,
that
and it was
could
fun.
do that.
It was nice. It was nice because it was different. It was a different view on rap.
But back then, it was all about record sales. It was all about who sold the most records.
And that's why Lil Wayne always.
Lil Wayne would always win.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was always about who sold the most records. You know what I'm saying? And back then, it was fucking competitive.
It was.
Platinum every fucking week. It was crazy back then.
Some of these artists wouldn't even survive back then.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. Some of these artists wouldn't even get signed.
They wouldn't even get signed. They
All
would still be making music in their basement.
If you can't go 5 times platinum, you're not getting a deal.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't this, marketing played a thing, but not like today.
Not like now.
Today, marketing is everything.
Yeah.
Back then, it was like
talent actually played a role in that.
You had to have something for somebody to say,
talented in order to be marketable.
Exactly. You know what I mean? They'll turn you into a star. Now they want you to be a star
before they market
before you become an artist. It's
exactly.
Like, that's not how this shit works.
They don't want to do the work no more.
These motherfuckers don't know how to write a bar, motherfucker. They got writers. Niggas writing for them. We gonna make some money off this shit. We gonna write this shit and put it together. You gonna be a star. And it's like, all right, 5 years later, where the fuck this nigga at?
Oh shit, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. We
Anytime,
are about an hour and a half in. We're gonna have to stop somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. Or it's gonna keep going.
And I have to edit this shit.
Facts.
Niggas don't think about that part.
Nah, I know.
What you see, I have to put it together.
Yeah, I know, because I edit. So I know.
Exactly. This is a great conversation. And honestly, it was going in a direction that it was a good conversation as well, too, honestly. So, because there was a lot of stuff I would love to continue discussing. But we always link up and talk that as well, too.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We friends in real life.
That's a fact.
Real shit.
Yo, this ain't the last time.
Exactly.
You know
we gonna have, we gonna, shit. You
every time it's gonna get
baby
better.
shower soon.
What? You know what's gonna happen? This shit gonna end up being a series. They're gonna be like, yo, when the next time Who Made Dizz come back on? I'm telling you.
We can definitely do this shit, dog.
Hell yeah.
Shit. One more time, where can they find you?
It is Who Made Dizz. Instagram is Who Made Dizz.
DIZZ.
DIZZ2 on Instagram, and also Who Made Dizz on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you got any streaming services, YouTube. There might be a YouTube with the music up there, but I'm gonna make an official Vivo, or whatever the case may be. Mercury, the album Mercury just came out, album mixtape. Very special project. Go and check that out, please.
My favorites is Swagoo and Frito Lay.
Yo, everybody likes that. Everybody likes it. Songs are fire. Don't get me wrong. They fire. They good.
It's just easy to vibe.
Yeah, niggas like the vibe.
Swagoo, it just caught me off guard from how the album started. That's what it was, because it was a flip based on how you was starting. It was like a different vibe that you brought to it. It started off, I was like, And then he just started listening. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Yo, people get caught off guard. And it's crazy. That's the last song I did.
Really?
Last song. And it's crazy because I remember one day I woke up and I was like, fuck, man, I need a Jersey Club record because I'm from Jersey and I feel like I don't represent.
That's why I made it.
Right. And my boy, like 2 days later, sent me just a random pack of beats. A producer that I really work with from Jersey. He just sent me a random pack of beats. He didn't call me nothing, just sent me an email. And I'm at work and I'm looking at him, what the fuck? My boy Andretti sent me some beats. I'm like, let me just check this out. And the record was on there. So I go and I said, this is what I was fucking looking for. And I just did the record.
Yeah, that's
You
one
know
of
what I
my
mean?
favorites.
A
I
lot
love
of people like
one.
that reggae.
It's
My
something
boys
to-
like, you gotta perform that,
yeah,
man.
it's something to drive to. You got to start doing like that's a song to market.
That's what everybody says.
That's a Frito-Lay because those are what we want as consumers. We want the hype songs, the fun songs, and
The
then we
feel-good
get into
records.
the deeper
The
songs
feel-good
because the other
records.
songs are deeper.
Yeah, they
They
love
have
the
a
deeper.
more message to them.
Yeah,
These are the songs you can vibe. These are the bops.
But that's why it's called Mercury, because it's supposed to be giving you the message.
Yeah, so I definitely think those are the marketable songs to get people into the album.
And you know what's crazy? Frito-Lay, I'm actually gonna be doing a visual for that.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely.
Frito-Lay and Swagoo. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be doing a visual for all of them, but
Nah, but
Swagoo,
those because I think those
Yeah,
are.
I'm gonna go
so
big on
prioritize those two right there.
I will. I
Yeah.
sure will. I'm taking that advice. I'm
Yeah.
taking that advice.
Yeah,
for
because
sure.
we like that shit.
That's
a good-
cool.
Yeah, we like that shit. Remember, CT likes shit that's not really CT.
Damn, that's so weird.
It's a small town effect.
Yeah, it sure
It's a
is.
smaller town effect.
I
I'm learning
appreciate
that.
CT though,
Nah,
man.
it's a
I
small
really
town
do.
effect.
The
But
reason why I appreciate CT because they really fuck with me.
no, because we like
really
we
fuck
like
with me.
what's not CT.
Yeah. Niggas really fuck with me.
Nah,
I didn't think niggas would though, but I'm like, damn, niggas really fuck with me out here.
we like what's not
What's
CT.
not CT? Yeah.
You have a higher chance, so we fucking with you
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
There's a lot of niggas here who've been grinding for years and
Ain't
still
never
not
gonna
getting
see
that
the
love
light.
that you
That's
get.
so sad, man. That's fucked up. I feel
Small
bad.
city effect.
I feel bad. I gotta try to elevate some niggas, man.
Nah, niggas.
I wanna.
Sometimes people do it to themselves.
I want to shout out to it's some a local artist that I really fuck with out here. A Willie the Captain, right?
I heard of him.
Yo, dude
He
is
actually just started coming up on my Facebook when I was on Facebook not too long ago.
yo, dude is super talented, super duper talented. He's very versatile. He can rap, he can sing. You feel what I'm saying? Me and him actually did a collab album. He's the reason why I started doing music again.
Really?
That's crazy. Yeah, he pulled me and he was like, "Yo, you got to do it," and we did a collab album, and that's how I jumped back in and shit. So shout out to A Willie the Captain. I want to shout out Mike Loud. You know what I mean? Another super dope artist. He rap, he sing too. Super dope. Another dude from Hartford. Also want to shout out Dom Hurst. Dom Hurst, he's like fucking Hartford Kendrick. You know what I mean? This dude can rap his ass.
I heard of him as well
off.
too.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Super dope. Love Dom Hurst. And I also want to shout out Finesso Beats. He actually does a lot of production out here, young kid, and he's fucking dope. And I feel like these dudes got to get, you know what I mean,
More
eyes on
recognition.
them. Yes, they really do because y'all got some real talented people
We
here.
do. Connecticut
I
has
just
a
feel like
lot of great talent.
They don't, nobody lifts them up.
We
You
need
know
to.
what
We
I'm
got to
saying?
do better.
You gotta lift them up, man.
Real
Lift
shit.
them up.
That's why
So
we the whiskey's here.
I'm shouting them out. You know
We're here
what
for
I
the
mean?
megaphone.
Shout them out for
Nah,
sure.
appreciate you for stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening. Always be great because
Be
I'm
great.
only great because you're great. Because
Yes.
greatness resonate with greatness.
Yes, sir.
Have a great week, everybody. Stay amazing.
Till next time.
And don't do what I wouldn't do, which is not a lot of stuff.